everybody, welcome to the Department of Comics. I am your humble host, Agent DeCamp. Happy to see you here. And today is New Comic Book Day for August 26th, 2026. Yes, it's Wednesday. And I actually went to the store. I missed it last week. So I went there this week, had a whole bunch of stuff to pick up. Ay, 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 ay. What can you do? But one of the things I wanted to get from my store, which is Gotham City Limit in Jacksonville, Florida. I'll leave a link to his website in the description for you. And also I'll leave the links to two other comic book stores I like in the area, Ken's Comics in Palm Coast, and then the really cool store Cloak and Dagger Comics in Ormond Beach, Florida. Yes. When I went there, a while back, I got one of the Marvel short boxes that has the artwork on them. I got it for The Thing because I was like, well, I have my Thing collection with all his series, and then I have the Marvel 2-in-1s. I got the full run of that. That all doesn't fit in a short box. And unfortunately, I only bought one Thing short box. I went back, he didn't have any more. So I said, well, you know something, for Marvel 2-in-1, maybe I'll get this one. It's the Battle World box. Battle World, okay? And on it, it has The Thing, and it has a whole bunch of other heroes. Well, guess what? Marvel 2-in-1 was a comic book series that starred The Thing, plus another hero. Like, it actually has the second appearance of Spider-Woman in it. I think it was issue 30. So, yeah, so I figured, yeah, I can put my Marvel 2-in-1s in this. And it still has a little extra room in there, too. So, yeah, pretty cool. And then it goes up on my shelf, which is right back there, because I have all my Fantastic Fours up there, and the Captain Marvels are going to be on there. I know it's Boeing. That's weird, because it says it's supposed to be able to hold 350 pounds per shelf or something like that. No, the top one bows. The bottom one's not, because that one's kind of screwed to the wall, because it came with little mounts for that. So... But anyway, here I am yapping. Actually, I better open this box back up so I can put the books in as we go. Okay, let's start off here. Let me make some room. So I put the little box down here. And we are going to start off. I got two piles here. Ugh. Okay, but now that I'm getting them basically weekly from Gotham City Limit instead of getting them monthly from Discount Comic Book Service, which if you do not have a store in your area or it's a long drive, you know, because it's out of your area, I highly recommend Discount Comic Book Service. They give excellent discounts. Okay, and if you don't want to go with them, there's also Westfield Comics. I used to buy from them way back when in the early '80s and early to mid '90s. I bought from them, and then I started going with local stores, but sometimes they were messing up my orders and blah blah blah. So I ended up going with Discount Comic Book Service. Well, actually, I went with. Oh, I'm just probably boring you with these stories, aren't I? My wife's cousin's husband had a store up in New Jersey. So I started buying from him mail order. He was doing great, giving me great discounts and everything. But then he decided, hey, it's time for me to retire. So he closed the store up. So that's when I went to Discount Comic Book Service. That's right. I'm getting old. It gets a little hard to remember sometimes. So, where was I? See, I'm getting old. Okay, the new comic books I got today. Let's start off with here. This is Daredevil number 3, the third printing. This is the Daredevil Born Again series cover. Black and white bullseye, which I enjoyed the series a lot. Daredevil number 2, fourth printing. Same thing. Born Again TV show cover. The Kingpin. That was wild at the end of season 2 with the Kingpin. Okay. Daredevil number 1, fifth printing. Right there. Once again, Born Again. I got Batman Bad Seed Sunset, number 1. Starting off the Bad Seed storyline. Hope it's good. It should be. I've been liking it, Batman. It's good. It's not quite the Batman I'm used to, but Matt Fraction's doing pretty good. Then I got by Rick Remender and Steve Epting, Hammer Fist. Right there. I wanted to give this a try because I love Steve Epting's art, and Remender can do pretty good. There have been some times I was like, but he is pretty good. And you can't beat the Ford pickup on the front. I'm a Ford guy. Uh-oh, hope I just didn't lose some subscribers over that. Then we have Mortal Thor 800, which is actually Thor 800. Right there with an Alex Ross cover. I'm not overly happy with this series. It's kind of meh. They need to move it along, but hopefully it'll get better. Then we have Spider-Man Hulk Fire and Brimstone, number 1 by Kevin Smith. Okay. We have Wolverine, number 26. This book has been, I kind of wish they would change writers, but writes better than I do. That's all I can say. Black Cat, number 13. Felicia and the Punisher. Gambit Wanted, number 2. Right there, Gambit with Bullseye. Okay. X-Men Outback, number 3. Right there. X-Men 36, DNX Prologue. Yeah. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man 35. Right there. We're leading up to 1,000 issue number Legacy 999. 1,000's coming. Okay, Detective Comics number 1,112. I've been liking this with the Black Canary and Green Arrow co-starring. I've been enjoying it. Green Lantern 38. Oh, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Death by the Condiment King. Oh no. Okay, who's writing this one? I forgot. This is written by Jeremy Adams. I've been liking it. Here we go. I got Last Driver by Sean Gordon Murphy. Okay. It's actually not like this. It is a widescreen style book. It actually opens that way. Whereas normally some of the widescreen books, they would just open this way. But this one actually opens lengthwise. One of the reasons why I wanted to get this is I like Murphy's stuff. He does really good stuff. And also it has a Mustang on the cover. And here we go. There's another copy of it. But this one has another Mustang on it. So it's a variant. Another variant with a Mustang. Because, did I tell anybody I'm a Ford guy? Yeah. Okay, the other ones must be mixed up in here somewhere, because that's all so far in the stack. We have Batman Superman World's Finest, number 54. I've been enjoying this book heavily since it first started with number 1. Okay. Hornsby and Halo, number 15. This book's okay. I don't know if it's geared towards me, but they need to get it moving along. We have Lobo, number 6. This one here, I'm probably on the verge of saying, okay, I've had enough. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm really not that much of a Lobo fan. Deathstroke the Terminator, number 6. This has been outstanding. I love this book. I highly recommend this book. Who's writing this one? Oh, Tony Fleeks. The guy behind Feral and Stray Dogs. I think, isn't it? Feral and Stray Dogs? I think so. Okay, I saw this one. This isn't a brand new issue. This is Wonder Woman 35, but it's got a beautiful David Nakayama cover. I saw that, said, I don't have that. And guess what? Now I do. And I saw this. I wanted to pick this up because I was watching Comic Book Palace. I like watching their New This Week every Tuesday. They have it every Tuesday night. Starts at 7 Eastern. It's not a live show. It's just their show of them showing the new books. They show all the covers of the new stuff coming out. Not the variants, but just like the regular covers. And they showed this one here, Denver, by Mad Cave Studios. It's by Jimmy Palmiotti and Gray. I can't remember Gray's first name. It's a guy he's written with before. They've done a lot of collaborative stuff. Justin Gray. Art is by Pierre Brito. And actually looks pretty good. Yeah, the artwork is nice. There we go. But Palmiotti and Gray, I like their work when they write together. So I wanted to give this one a shot. And I guess it's only a 3-issue miniseries. So we'll be giving that a try. Okay, I'm going to leave these for later. Okay, we have Black Cat number 13. The Mary Jane cover. Okay. I love the Black Cat. Mary Jane's cool too. I like Mary Jane as Venom. I'm probably one of the few people that actually say that. We have X-Men number 36 variant. And of course I had to get this variant because it's got magic on the cover. Okay. I have a What If X-Men number 1. It's What If Cassandra Nova killed Charles Xavier. Did she kill him in the womb? I don't know. Because I know she tried to do that in the womb. Okay. Absolute Wonder Woman number 23. Oh, I love this book. I'm sorry. This is the best Absolute book, bar none. You know, I'm sorry. Batman's good. Green Arrow's good. Superman's good. I didn't care for Green Lantern. I'm still reading it, though. I really didn't like Martian Manhunter. I read all 12 issues, though. And Flash is good. Flash is good, but Wonder Woman's the best. Superman number 41. The Kingdom of Zod. This is part number 4. I can't wait to start that one. We have the Next Level one-shot. Deadshot Knows Too Much. Number 1. Deadshot's a cool character. I like him. Absolute Catwoman. Number 3. This story's been eh. It's okay. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but it's interesting seeing the backstory of the character. Justice League Unlimited #22. I love this cover. Who's the cover by? Oh, of course, Dan Mora. I love Dan Mora's art. That man is a machine. He puts out so much artwork every month. He reminds me of the good artists back in the 80s and the 70s. They used to be able to crank out multiple monthly books. Occasionally they would get behind and they have to put like a reprint issue in, but they were able to crank these things out and they had beautiful art. So it makes me wonder what's going on with some of these modern artists. Dan Mora can do it. Okay, we have Greatest American Hero #2 from Amp Comics. This wasn't anything I had on my pull list, but last month I picked up #1 on a whim, and I enjoyed it. I'm not a big fan of the artwork. Guy still draws better than I do, but the story is really good, so I can't wait to read this one. I'll probably read this one as soon as I'm done with the video. And after I read that one, I'll read this one, Mr. Nemo #2. This is from last week as well. Okay, I enjoyed the first issue of this. It wasn't anything I originally had on my pull list, but it is now. Daredevil #5. Interesting cover. Avengers Armageddon #3. Cool Wolverine cover there. Then we have Captain Marvel Dark Past, A cover. I only read the first issue of this so far because the Marvel Unlimited app is so far behind. I guess if they don't start catching up, I have to cancel it and start going back to reading the floppies. Just have to be careful with them because sometimes it seems like they're on tissue paper. Captain Marvel Dark Past #5 variant. Yeah, that's the last issue of that limited series, or as I call them, mini series. We have Reborn Ultimate Impact #4. I just read the first issue of this last night on the Marvel app. It's interesting. We'll see what happens. Uncanny X-Men #34. Weird Gambit cover there. Okay. Go along there because I thought I was going to have to sneeze. Punisher versus the Amazing Spider-Man #2 by Dan Abnett. He's a good writer. Haven't read #1 yet. Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day #4. Hopefully they'll have that on the app by next week. #1 at least. They're so far behind. DC's like when you get the Ultra tier, which I have, of course, more money, of course, but you usually get the stuff. It might be 1 month or a little less behind. Marvel's like 3 months behind. It's like, come on, Marvel, step it up. We have Wonder Woman #36, the Wonder War interlude. Yes, because we don't have to read Tom King. Okay. Superman Unlimited #16. Yeah. Absolute Green Arrow. Yes, I do like Absolute Green Arrow, but Wonder Woman's still better. But this is a good book. Even with the Butch Black Canary. Avengers Armageddon #2. This is the variant. The Chip Zdarsky Smile variant. With the little rip of the Captain America annual. I can't remember what annual it is. 8? 10? Something like that. Okay. Then we have... Oh, this is an older book I picked up because I saw it and I like the cover. All New Venom #9. This is a variant edition. I hope I don't already have it because now that I look at it, it looks kind of familiar. But that's what happens when you get old and senile. You buy repeats of books. I'll save that for later. This is an older book here. Black Cat #4. The Street Verse by In-Hyuk Lee. Who knows? I probably had that one already. I just liked it. I said, I don't remember buying that. And then I actually started buying Poison Ivy. Right here. It's part of the Bad Seed storyline. I've been reading it. I own issue #1. I don't think I have any other issue from 1 to 47. But I've been reading it on the app. It's okay. I don't see how it was as great as some people say it is. But it does keep me coming back every month. So I figured might as well start buying the floppies. We have Zatanna #5. I don't remember ordering this one, but I might have. Spawn #378. We have Flash #36. This is an odd one. I mean, I keep coming back to read it by Ryan North. It's strange, but like I said, I keep coming back. So it's on a short leash. Put it that way. We have Terminal number 2. I haven't read number 1 yet. I think it's because it's still my last order with DCBS, Discount Comic Book Service. So as soon as I get that, I'll read it. We have Batwoman number 6. This one here, it's interesting. Once again, it's by Greg Rucka, who's a good writer. The art's a little off for me. It's to me, it makes it a little harder to read, but it is okay. But I'm enjoying it. I do like Kate Kane as Batwoman. Okay. We have Redcoat number 19. I cannot stress how good this is. And I'm sure they did it on purpose, but I'm sure Brian Hitch draws Simon Pure like, gosh, I just forgot his name, Thor. The editor put it down here. Hemsworth. Okay. Right there. Yeah. Whenever I read this, I can only hear Hemsworth's voice, you know. So, okay, then I picked up this. He gave it to me for a really good deal. This is Queen in Black number 1. This is a 1 in 200 variant. I said to him it was weird that they made a 1 in 200 with a trade dress. He said, yeah, but the Virgin was in the blind bag. So I was like, yeah, I know, I got one. But you would think they would have came up with a different cover as a Virgin for the 1 in 200. So, but I got a good deal on it. Okay. Then also we had there the Midnight Universe Black and White Ashcan edition. I picked up one of those. So I thought that was cool. I want to flip through that. And then the other one here I have here, let me see if it shows what order they are. Yeah, that's that order, that one. Don't know if it's that one next. Let me put those 2 last. Okay. I have the complete original series. I didn't buy it when I think it went to Dynamite. I didn't care for it then, but I picked up ROM, the ROM Special number 1 from Image and Skybound. Okay. I am a ROM fan. I have the original toy back here somewhere. Then I got the B cover right there. I'm going to give this one a shot. I got the C cover. I got the D cover. I'm not sure if this is the E or the F, but this is the wraparound cover. It's like similar to the way Terminal was. Okay. To say which cover this is. Oh, this is F, cover F. But it has the ROM fold-out mask on it right there. You can't wear it as a mask, but I just noticed he only has one eye. Hope they explain that. Okay, let's put this back in the bag. Back in the bag. Back in the bag. Okay. And then we have the blank variant. Let's see. So this must be E, I'm assuming. Of course, you can only see it in the... Yep, cover E. So I got A through E of ROM. And they do the... Yep, that's the new thing everybody does. They have the cardstock covers, and then they put the regular cover underneath. I kind of like that. That actually makes it worth a little bit more. Well, not value-wise everybody else. I just... You know, it makes it more of a value to me to buy it knowing it has both covers on there. So, that's the end of my rambling here. So let me know what you think and go ahead and ramble on in the comments. But before I leave, I want to tell you about, if you're not watching this too late, about the Comic Book Channel Awards. I will leave a link to this in the description. You can go there. You can vote for your favorite channels that are listed on there, because we had... The people were nominated, and then the top nominees were picked for the final vote. And I think there's 3 more weeks to go. You can go on there and vote. I'll leave the description down there. It was all set up by Brian LCS. Great channel. He's usually the number one I have in here for my favorite channels to watch. So he'll be in there in the list too. He'll be at the very top of the list. So please go to that website and vote for your favorite one. I have been nominated for one of the categories. Don't know why. You don't have to vote for me, but it'd be nice if you did, but you don't have to, because there's other great channels on there. So remember that there's going to be a list of channels that I like in the description, along with the link to the stores that I like to go to in my area, and also the 2 mail order companies. I'll put those in there too, in case you don't have a store anywhere near you and you don't know what else to do. Those are great places to order from, and you get good discounts from them as well. So shop around. So thank you very much for watching, and if you could, please like the video. Leave that comment. If you want to ramble on the comment, I don't mind. Did I say like the video? I don't know. I'm getting a little delirious here. So, until next time, keep reading those comics.